Hey guys, Cassie Davis here, and I hope you're doing well. I wanted to talk to you today about requirements for success in your online business, specifically as you're working from home. I know when I first got started, I didn't experience the level of success that I hoped for in the time frame that I had hoped for, and I was a little frustrated. And I knew that I had put certain things in place, but I wasn't sure exactly what was causing the delay. So I had to take a step back and just review what I was doing, how I was doing it, and why I was doing it the way that I was, and to see what tweaks could be made. So I want to share my learnings with you. So hopefully, if you're experiencing the same thing, you're in your online business, you maybe not experiencing the success that you'd hoped for in the time frame that you'd hoped for, maybe these 3 tips can help you out. So the first thing I want to share with you is that you need to have a plan. Now I know you might be saying, Cassie, gosh, how elementary. I've got a plan. I've got a business plan. It's all written out. I get that. That's great. We absolutely need that. But what I'm talking about is the logistical plan for your day, right? So a lot of times when people transition into the work from home space in your own business in particular, there are certain freedoms that we believe to be in place, and they truly are an option for us to execute, and that would be when we are going to work. Right? You can choose when you're going to work. You want to work in the morning? Great. You want to work in the evening? Great. You want to work all day long? Great. You want to work on the weekend? That's fine too. But whatever it is, you have to identify when you are going to be working. Okay? And that's really important, because here's what else will happen is that people, your friends and family will now understand that you are working from home, and for some reason that translates to them that you have all the time in the world, and so they're going to be calling and requesting your assistance, and just catching up on their lunch break, or or their trip home from work, or their trip into work. And, they just want to chat with you, and it's all great to catch up with folks and stay engaged with friends and family. But guys, if you have identified specific hours to work and they're calling within those work hours, you really want to be able to just share with them, what, guys, this is, I'm working right now, and I'd be more than happy to chat with you at X time, when you've identified when you are going to be free. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second tip is that you want to show up, right? You want to have planned the time that you're going to be working, and then show up, guys. Just because it's your own business doesn't mean that you would be slack in your ability or your commitment to show up. Make sure, if you say that you're going to work from 9 to 3 or 9 to 1 or 3 to 5, that you show up at those times. All right, treat your business like a real business if you want real success. Okay, and the third tip that I want to share with you is that you need to execute. Guys, you have a plan, you show up at that time, and then sometimes what happens is people get there and they start refreshing Facebook. They start looking at other people's videos. They start monitoring their email for the latest updates and what's trending on in Google or Yahoo or whatever. And they're there, but they're not really working. Guys, in this world, if you don't work, you don't accomplish your goals. That's just it. I know in traditional world where there's kind of a 9 to 5 or set hours, maybe you're on salary, you might can goof off a little bit, and you can certainly goof off here, but they'll go ahead and pay you for a certain amount of time until they figure out that you're goofing off a lot. But in this world, if you goof off, you're not going to accomplish your goals. As a matter of fact, you're going to lose time that you will never get back. So I encourage you, once you make your plan and you show up, that you're actually doing some work. Do your work, get it done, and then go on about your day. That's where the real freedom comes in. Okay? I hope you guys got some value from this. If you did, please like, share, or leave me a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.